Let's all take one full deep breath in together, and we're going to exhale with a sigh. So breathe in from the nose, breathe out with a sigh. Let's do that again. Deep breath in as you settle into the earth. Just letting go of your day. Wiggle, shake that energy down into the base of your spine. Do one more deep breath in. Letting go, letting go. And then wherever you are, we're going to do a gentle meditation. So just closing your eyes and just sitting up and being in your most comfortable seated position. Sitting up with your spine straight, with your head above your heart above your pelvis. Just take a moment to tune in to your body, to the sensations within. So we'll do a gentle body scan together and just follow my guidance. Feel your sit bones lengthening down to the earth. And then allow your legs to be heavy as you open your hips, feeling your knees drop down to the earth. Just relax your legs, relax your pelvis. And then you can go ahead and relax your abdomen. So just soften your belly, let it hang if necessary. Just be comfortable. And then lengthening your spine all the way up to the back of your neck. And then you can rest your awareness on the top of your head. So just rest on the crown. Feel an opening of the crown chakra as we welcome, receive the grace, the radiance of this beautiful white light. Allow this light to penetrate into the crown of your head. Just let that soften your face, soften your ears. Just let the jaw drop. You'll feel that soften the back of your throat. Just check in with your body and quickly scan with your mind's eye. Where in your body are you holding tension? Just go there, feel it, meet it with your awareness. And where else are you feeling tension in your body? Go there. Beautiful. And then finally, draw your awareness to the region of your heart. So just placing your awareness on your chest region in Anahat chakra. It might help to place one hand on your heart, on your physical heart, and just press firmly with your hand. as you feel into the warmth and connection in your heart here. Notice what's here. What is the emotion? Sadness, irritation, or joy, ecstasy? What's here for you? And just welcome it. Welcome it all. And then just release the hand and open your eyes when you're ready. And tonight I'd love to share a gentle practice with you, which will be really powerful to center yourself and really feel your inner vibration coming to life again. So it's a little breath technique, and we use a little bit of sound to go with this. So I just want to say something very brief about sound, our vocal sound. So the voice box is very much connected to our cervix as women, and the womb region. This lining that we have in the cervical region and the uteral lining is very similar to the lining that we have in the throat region. But on a psychosomatic level, they're connected. So to bring some embodiment to this so you can really feel this, I just want to give you an example of when a woman is giving birth. When she is in labor, in order for the baby to come through, there are three main things that are happening for this woman in labor. She's breathing deeply, she's contracting, which is the movement, particularly the pelvis, and she's sounding. Okay, so when she's exhaling, there's an instinctual sound that comes through her. So when she's feeling into her womb, as she's about to push the baby out, she's also exhaling that exact expression through her voice box, if you haven't noticed. So I just wanted to give you that example, just so you can tune into the primordial energy that lives within you and me. But what's happened is we've learned to suppress our voice over time, whether that's from a young age, your parents told you not to speak up too much because it's rude, or whether someone shut you off when you were at school. It doesn't matter where the story originated. But generally, as a collective, as a society, we're taught to just not be too much. Don't speak too much. And in Australia, at least I believe, the tall poppy syndrome still exists to some extent, at least consciously. So we don't really utilize our voice to the extent that we are able to. So in this short practice, I'm not going to get you to sing like opera singers, and we're definitely not going to give birth. Okay, so you can rest your mind, but I do want you can most definitely, by the way, sound as loud as you possibly can, particularly if you've got the house to yourself and no one's going to disturb you. It's always really nice to actually scream into a pillow. That's a story for another time. That screaming into a pillow is something that I do to release some really dense emotions. It's quite powerful, and it takes only just a few minutes to do that. We're not going to do that tonight. But what we are going to do is, on the exhale, we're going to use the back of our throat to sound. So I'll give you an example of what that might sound like. So we inhale through the nose. Just like that. Okay. So your sound will be very different to mine. So we are not comparing sounds, and you're not trying to sound like me. What you are aiming for is to tune in, literally tune in to your body's sensation as I take you through some gentle movements and some circles that we're going to do in a minute. You're going to tune into your own feelings and express that through your sound authentically. So I'll give you an example before we continue. If we're doing the head roll, how this works is we inhale through the nose as we circle the head around, and we exhale with a sound. Ah, ah, ah. So what you just heard then was the experience of me sounding was the authentic expression of what I was feeling in my neck. Okay, so it's feeling quite tense. So rather than analyze it, we're not going to analyze the pain sensation. We are going to express it through sound. Okay, it's fairly simple. It's very primordial. We're not going to use words. We're not going to even use the mind. We're just going to feel and release through sound. So I'm going to take you through some gentle exercises and some stretching. It'll be nicely done on the ground. You don't need too much space for this. We'll just do a few exercises that will help open up your body, particularly around your chest region. And we're also going to open up the lumbar spine tonight. Okay? You'll feel a general overall rejuvenation. And then we'll come back toward the end and do a beautiful guided meditation for the heart. So find yourself preferably on the floor. All right. And you're welcome to have your legs open if that's more comfortable, or you can cross them however you like, as long as your spine is vertical for now. Before we begin the movement, let's just practice breathing together. Okay, so all we're simply doing is inhaling through the nose and open the mouth to exhale with a sigh. Inhale again. Exhale with a sound. Again, inhale. Exhale. Okay, so as we move through these movements together, what I want you to also take note of is your mind will want to stop you from sounding and exhaling. And what you want to do is just challenge that part of you that wants to keep you small and instead take a risk. So give yourself permission to take a risk with your sound. All right. So let's begin with the pelvic spiral. So in Tantra, we use this pelvic spiral to literally begin to wake up dormant energies that lay down at the base of the spine. And this is going to help increase our creative life force energy. Okay, so here we will now apply the breath with the sound. So whenever you're ready, so all you're doing is spiraling around in a big circle, but take your time. Keep your base on the floor. And let's begin. Inhale through the nose and exhale with a sound. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. We're going to do this for a little while. And go into the movement by closing the eyes, relax the shoulders. You're welcome to let the head go if you want to, but just continue spiraling in one big circle, taking your heart with you, spiraling your heart above your pelvis. Continue the breath in. Exhale with the sound. And so here we're literally drawing up earth energies up into our beautiful vulva and up into our pelvic bowl. So tune into these earth frequencies as you spiral and breathe this in. Just like that. In one direction to start. In and out. Breathe in and out. Opening up the lumbar spine as you go, circling your spine all around. We're winding this earth frequency up from the base and winding it up to the heart. So just continue a few more rounds with deep breath in and out. Very nice. And then winding your circle and spiraling back to the center gradually. Make your way back. And then you finally come back to the center. I want you to continue to breathe and rock. Yeah, so you'll feel a natural chi energy or prana that you've just cultivated undulating and waving literally through your spine. So let that happen. As you just build energy, keep rocking forward and back, or maybe side to side. Just keep moving and breathing. Last one. Deep breath in. And a long and slow out breath. Beautiful. And then go ahead and place both your hands in Yoni Mudra, just where your belly button is or below. So we're just covering our ovaries with our palms. And what we're going to do is hold space here and breathe into our womb. So you can close your eyes, connect into your womb space. And here we'll also begin the breath work. So deep breath in through the nose and out with a sigh. And you're welcome to rock if that feels intuitively guided by your body. Rocking, breathing and sounding as you tune in to your womb sound. Okay, so this could be potentially a more deeper, more primordial, instinctive sound. So just tune into that. Just continuing a few more rounds like this as you tune into your womb. What does she need? What's the sound of your womb? What wants to manifest in your life? What needs birthing? Just a few more rounds. Let's do one more together. Sounding, listening to your womb. Feel the vibrations here. And then just completing your last round. And then release the palms onto your knees. Close your eyes and just tune in to the rhythm the different sensations in your body as you awaken your womb wisdom. When we get in touch with our womb, our center of the universe, we can manifest our purpose and live in alignment with our truth. So then when you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes. And then what we'll do is come onto all fours into a cat-cow position. So just pressing into your palms, knees in alignment with your hips. And just a very slow cat-cow. So we're going to drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the heart, spread the shoulders back as your head comes up, open the heart, and then round, pull the navel into the spine as the chin drops down to the chest, arching your back, and then go again. And this time use the breath. So inhale as you open the heart. And then exhale as you round and press your hands into the earth, chin to chest, belly button to spine. Inhale to open. Exhale to release. And just continuing like this a few more rounds. Follow your breath, follow your sound. Continuing as we open the spinal column, increasing flexibility, bringing life force into the body, using the breath. Continuing, and as you pull the navel to the spine, you're actually activating your very important pelvic floor muscles here, which are the keys to unlock your creativity, your purpose. So really pull that belly into the spine on your exhale. Suck it in. Go again. Inhale. Drop the belly. Lift the heart. Exhale. Navel to spine. Let's do 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Take a deep breath in. And sigh on your exhale. Pull the navel in. And then release. Beautiful. And then come to sit. You're welcome to use a cushion if you'd like to sit on a little bit of height. Just sitting up once again with your spine nice and tall. Just relax your legs in any which way. And close down your eyes. And just feel your sit bones pressing into the earth. Feel a relaxation around your anus, your perineum softening. Relax your abdomen. Soften the chest, opening your heart to the wisdom that lies within. And just meditating on this stillness for another minute or 2. I'll bring you back. Just surrender for the moment. Surrender to stillness as you rest your awareness onto this present moment. Resting the mind chatter, putting aside your to-do list. And allowing all thoughts to come and go like clouds in the sky. No need to hold on to any thoughts just for now in this practice. You can observe them coming and also watch them leave you as you just drop back into your stillness. Just give it back to awareness. Remaining still within. And then you can notice how the breath moves in and out of your body. Witnessing the breath for a moment, I want you to focus on the gaps in between each breath. After you've inhaled, notice the pause for a moment. And then noticing the pause at the exhalation. And go again. Inhale. Notice the gap. And then exhale. Dropping into that space. This is meditation. The more we can observe these gaps and pauses in between each breath, the deeper we go in meditation. So just rest your awareness, anchor yourself on the breath. I'll give you 30 seconds to practice now in your own time. Witness the breath. Nice, and gently release. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Beautiful. We're going to do one last pose together. And I'd like you to just take your legs out in front of you. Now, if you have a cushion handy or a pillow, you're welcome to place it underneath your legs, under your knees. If you have a little bit of trouble folding forward and you need a little bit of help, it's always nice to grab a pillow and place it under your legs. Okay, so I'd like you to press your sit bones into the earth to start with. So this is a very grounding pose, and maybe remove the flesh from underneath your buttocks, just so you can feel your sit bones balanced equally on the floor. And then go ahead and raise both arms and inhale, take a deep breath in, and then exhale to fold over your legs. Now, whether you catch your feet or not is not important. It's just coming into the pose with a rounded back. You're welcome to place your hands on the floor or on your legs and just begin to round and fold over your legs. In Paschimottanasana, forward fold. And here we access the yin aspect, the feminine energy flow, receptivity, and opening to receive life's gifts, receiving love, abundance. Just relax the belly, relax your legs as you go. We're just going to hold for 1 more minute. Breathing deeply as is necessary into the belly, softening. And you feel the earth qualities rising up from your base into your pelvic bowl as we access and energize your first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. So you might like to visualize the color red here, radiant red, splashing around in your pelvic bowl. This movement can also be quite nice if you've been sick or are menstruating with cramps. A very powerful pose. We'll just hold for another few more seconds. Opening up the kidney meridians. And then take your time to come up, press your hands into the floor, make your way up nice and slow, straighten the spine. And then once again, come to sit up with your legs crossed, spine is straight. Again, you're welcome to sit up on a cushion. And close down your eyes. Find yourself in the cave once again. Notice and witness what's here. As we build the earth energies, we ground our energy, feeling the stability and the support beneath you. Feel yourself held, knowing that life has your back. Feeling more connected and alive as we tune in to the Muladhara chakra at the base of the spine. Nice, and you can gently release. And we will now move into a guided meditation. So it's your choice. You might like to lay down for this one. It can be quite nice in Shavasana on your back. And grab yourself pillows if you need to place under your knees. Or you can do this seated, sitting up, your choice. So just take what you need, props, blanket, maybe if you need to cover yourself if you get cold. Just feel your spine lengthening, or if you're on the floor, on your back, just notice your spine completely letting go, surrendering to the earth. Let go of your feet. Relax your neck and just gently pull the chin down towards your navel so that you lengthen the neck. Let your shoulders draw away from your ears. Feel this beautiful pillar, this inner strength, this inner glow radiating from within you. Let that bring a smile into your face. And for now, we will do a guided meditation for the heart. So when you feel ready, you can close your eyes, rest back, feeling that inner sense of contentment, and allowing the light's ray to penetrate into all of your life's challenges right now. As you feel this sense of clarity, open, fulfillment. Just give yourself permission to open up to this light. Feeling connected to your heart. Feel the vulnerability of your heart for a moment in this beautiful meditation. Your natural state is love. So just tune into that vibration as you feel worthy. Feel inner stability. And feel your true desires wishing to come through you, express into the world. And then what I'd love you to do is to bring your awareness to the chambers of your heart. So becoming aware of the 4 chambers in your heart. You have 2 chambers at the top and 2 at the bottom. Connecting to the chambers of your heart. Feeling connected to your heart, and see if there's any parts of you that are hurting right now. Feel that in your heart. And just become one with that feeling for now. Don't try to get rid of it. Just welcome all the feelings in your heart. And now we will bathe that feeling in compassionate light, compassionate presence. And sense the possibility of letting in love, smiling into your heart with this presence. Let this heal you. Let this open you to greater depths. And hold yourself, hold your heart with love. Resting in this presence, this light. And trust in this compassion that's here for you right now. Open to that. Witness and hold yourself in love. And trusting in the goodness of your heart. Feel the edges softening as you bathe in this presence. And ask yourself, ask your heart, what is my deepest intention? What is my deepest intention? And just allowing whatever arises to arise as you tune into that inquiry. I'm just going to let you sit in this stillness for a minute or two, and I will bring you back. So sitting in this inquiry. And then you can gently begin to deepen the breath. Take a nice full breath into the belly. Nice and long exhale, smooth. And when you're ready, you can place your palms together. And then just pressing gently, bring your hands to your heart in prayer position. Thanking yourself for your presence and opening yourself up to receiving the goodness of your own heart. May you live from a loving and aware place. Namaste. Thank you. I would love to dedicate these last few minutes either to any sharing that you feel called or not. You may wish to continue bathing in this silence with yourself, which is very much respected and honored. So feel free to do either. But otherwise, I'll give you a few moments in this space. If you feel like you want to engage, ask questions, or share, you can do that now. And I'm going to pause the recording.